Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Mad Gaming 2000 YT. Today we're going to be playing Thomas and Friends Wander the Sodor. Well actually today I'm going to show you how to play the Explorer mode. So people have covered this before, but there are some difficulties when playing it. Now what that means is there is a bit of issues when you like try to go and explore in the game, but sometimes the signal does not want to go green. Well, I'm going to show you how to make that work. So let's go into okay, we've now spawned in. Now we're going to spawn a train, which is by pressing the tab key on your keyboard, which is two separate lines on right next to the Q key. Now what you want to do is you will see these buttons, but what we want to do is we want to click on this one, which is spawn train, and go for Thomas. So I'm going to do it a bit basic. So click X wherever you want to put him with your engine, then step inside, E and all that. Okay, so once we get into driver position, we've got to make sure to set a path, which is literally what it's saying. Make sure you set a path using the map with 9. So select your train, then select where you like to go. So we press 9. So as you can see, this is where I think where we are right now. A bit buggy. A bit bug. Try again. A bit bugged. I wonder if I need to sort something out. Anyway, so click on here. We'll click on the train. Then we'll select where we want to go. So I'll select. Where's the train? I don't know why it's doing that, but I think Dovetail Games will need to sort that out. I think I know where we can start. So if we click on here, we will press confirm set destination. Now I don't know if it will or not, but for some reason you can see that it won't turn green. The reason why, I think, because there's a reason. Oh, never mind it. So once you set a path, the traffic, like the signals, will go green. So if I want to go a bit fast, so if I want to change the path, and I want to remove that path right now, that's fine. And press 9 again, and then we'll press this, move path, when you select the train obviously, then click 9, then obviously click remove path, then click the train again, then set path, so it will look like blue, say it will look blue when you, I can't even see where I need to put the train. So what I was saying was, when you press 9, you will, like, once you see where your train is, it will be the blue, like, it'll be the blue marker thing, like that is moving, so that'll be your train. Then once that happens, it will, so once you click on that train, like the marker where your train is moving, like the marker there is moving, that's your train. So once you select that, you would want to click it again or set path, and then you would want to change where you want to go, which by all means I've already just done mine, so hopefully I've got that working. So now we're just cruising in the game. So this is basically how the Explorer mode will work. But if you're like, Okay, that's like, but how do you change the train? Well, if I just stop, if I try to stop right now, it slows down, so I can change the, so I can stop. Okay. Okay, once I've stopped, I will now click on, it's either one of these. I don't know which one it would be. Oh, one, that's it. And then click E, go out, Thomas. Now what you want to do is press tab again, then delete train, which is, so if you come over here on the right, it'll say delete train, so I'll delete the train. So it will remove the train. Then there is an option that you can spawn the same train again, but that's spawn last train. I'll click spawn train again, then I'll select a different model, which is Gordon. So I'll select Gordon, and you can basically, with that models menu, you can see that you can select the character, but you can add like coaches and trains and all that, etc, etc. So we're now in Gordon. So now you can see that there's a tender now with this marker, with this train marker. We'll now set a destination. We've got a bit of a, there we go, over destination, and we'll go. Here we go. Now we'll go there and speed up. As you can see, the signal is now green. So that's how you change the train and even delete the train. So, I hope this video helps us out. One more thing before I finish this video is that if you like, obviously if you have any like, if you any like points on like any of the track, that will be like to switch to a different track sometimes. So if you see that, you would want to like do like you would want to rotate the mouse to either like left to like go to the left track, or even right to the right right side of the track. So that is also very good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this tutorial helps you out on the Explore mode, on the Explore mode. So, see you next time guys. See you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, don't like and subscribe unless you want to.